Hey guys, what's up? Am I a Freemason? The answer is hell no. Now you might ask me, why would you even ask that, Mike? We already know you're not a Freemason. That's obvious. Yes, and I know that's true. It's obvious. But the reason I'm asking this question, am I a Freemason, is because this is the topic I want to bring up. And this is what I want everybody to start doing. From now on, I want you to start asking everybody, every public official, if they're a Freemason. You know, a lot of times these people, at city council meetings, or these politicians will hold rallies where they let people ask them questions. Start asking every single one of these people, whether they're a Freemason or a Jesuit, or if it's a woman, ask her if she's in the Order of the Eastern Star. Start grilling all public people about these secret societies. Nobody's fucking asking them and outing them publicly. Do it right in their face in front of fucking everybody, man. And do it to Hollywood celebrities too, and actors, and musicians, and sports figures. I mean, I don't see people calling these people out publicly and asking them right to their face in front of big crowds. Start doing it, man. Start asking public figures, are you a Freemason? Are you a Jesuit? Are you in a secret society that's running this country? And for the women public figures, ask them, are you in the Order of the Eastern Star? Is your husband a Freemason? Are your colleagues Freemasons? Are you aware of all the cops being Freemasons? Start grilling these people about Freemasonry publicly. Ask them if they're in it, and ask them if they know about it, and ask them if they know any other people who are Freemasons. You have to start turning up the heat on these motherfuckers, because they think they're hot shit, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. So, they have to learn the laws of nature, I guess. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And these Freemasons have been doing all kinds of people dirty, so it's time to treat them the way they're treating other people. What's the famous saying, man? The most famous saying in the world. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So how are the Freemasons treating people? They're spying on everybody, committing crimes on people, murdering people, torturing people, fucking molesting children, fucking sacrificing people's relatives to be famous. They're basically acting like psychopathic, stalker, obsessed serial killers. They're acting like complete criminal nutcases, man. So that's how you're gonna fucking treat them. If a group starts acting like a bunch of criminal fucking nutcases, then you have to treat them like a bunch of criminal nutcases. And start asking everybody if they're in their cult. Okay? Stop giving these fucking people a pass. I'm talking, you know what? Also, you know how there's a lot of people online who are so-called truthers? You know how a lot of people are on, BitChute and Rumble and YouTube, and they're talking about conspiracies? Start asking these people if they're Freemasons or not, okay? Because they could be. And if they're Freemasons, find out about it. Because that's what these brainwashed cult members like to do. They like to pose as the leader of everything. They like to pose as the leader of the opposition. So a lot of these truthers on like BitChute and Rumble, they're all fucking Freemasons and Jesuits, and the women are Eastern Stars. You see a lot of them make the triangle hand with their hands. I mean, they do it right in your fucking face. They're pretty brazen about it. They throw up their little gang sign like Trump does, showing he's part of the little conspiracy there. He shows his little Jesuit triangle Freemason hand sign. Why doesn't somebody ask Donald Trump if he's a Freemason? Bring the subject up with him. Get him starting to talk about Freemasons. Ask him questions about Freemasonry. See what the fuck he says. Ask him questions about the Jesuits. Ask him if he is a Jesuit. Start grilling these people. Ask him who started Freemasonry. Who controls Freemasonry? Who controls the Jesuits? Who started the Jesuits? Start grilling these people about these secret societies, man, in public. Next time there's a fucking public meeting, start asking them these questions. And do it to all politicians. Start putting the fucking heat on them. If they're going to be in a bunch of brainwashed fucking cult members, snap them into fucking reality, man. Like, hey, we know, motherfuckers. And don't let them be comfortable with it and show the little triangle hand. If they show the little triangle hand, say, hey, I've seen you making the sign with the triangle hand, Trump. What does that mean? Is that some sort of Freemason sign language or something? Start questioning these people about fucking everything they do, man, and do it publicly. All these truthers, like I don't know. Here's one off the top of my head. Sneeko. Sneeko? He shows that little triangle thing with his hands, and all the people he hangs with shows that little triangle. And Nicholas J. Fuentes, who pretends he's a right-wing fucking guy. He does the triangle. They all do the triangle. You know, Christian Tate and Andrew Tate, they do the triangle with their hands. And nobody's questioning them about it. Start asking them about it. Start grilling these motherfuckers about Freemasonry and say, why are you doing the same hand sign as the Freemasons do, man? Are you a Mason? And then ask them if they're lying. So are you lying? Start asking these people if they're Freemasons. I am not a Freemason. I am not a Jesuit. I am not connected to anybody who's in any secret society. I'm just a regular fucking dude. I'm not in any groups. I'm just me, man. I'm just me by myself with a camera. I'm not connected to any organized groups whatsoever. None. So yeah, guys, start asking people if they're Freemasons, and then start questioning them about Freemasonry and the Jesuits and stuff, and hand signs and all this shit they see other people doing. And ask them if other people are Freemasons. Ask them, who are the Freemasons then? Say, which public figures are Freemasons? Say, if you're a truther, say, tell me which public figures are Freemasons. That's a real good way to do it. Start asking all these public figures, hey man, which public speakers do you think are Freemasons? Or which public figures do you think are Jesuits? And if they say, I don't know, okay. But I mean, you know, if they just try to brush off the subject real quick, if they try to change the subject, then you know they're shills and they're scared. These people are taught to change the subject when that shit comes up. And that'll expose them. Let them change the subject. And then you'll be like, oh, okay. He changed the subject real quick because he's guilty. These people, you know, they'll have shifty eyes and shit. They'll probably start having sweaty palms. Anyway, guys, that's my idea. And I think that's a fucking big idea, man. Don't just watch this video and be like, spread this idea to other people. Start questioning these people publicly if they're Freemasons or not. And let's teach them that there's repercussions to being dishonest. Let's teach them that there's repercussions to being sneaky and trying to lie to people's faces. Don't let them just get away with lying in everybody's fucking face. Like, everybody's acting like they're scared of these fucking people, man. Start questioning them publicly, right in their fucking faces when they do these hand signs. Stop letting them get away with their shit. They're doing these hand signs right in everybody's fucking faces, and nobody's questioning them about it. Stop being fucking manginas. So what can the Freemasons do to get out of this mess they've created for themselves? I have a list of demands here, and these are the demands that are being given to the Freemasons, and they have to carry out 100% of these demands with no exception. Freemasons, there has to be nothing less than total and complete surrender. You have to completely surrender all your positions in government, and you have to close down all your lodges. Anyone who is a member of Freemasonry must quit Freemasonry now, and all the clubs must surrender. A complete confession of all crimes committed, a list of all members, an immediate halt to all spying and stalking of citizens, an immediate halt to all crimes being committed against citizens, financial compensation to all citizens who were targeted and had their rights violated, the closure of all Freemason lodges worldwide, the liquidation of all Freemason lodges with the proceeds going to the citizens who were targeted by Freemasons, a public apology to all the victims of Freemason crimes, a total overhaul of all policing institutions, a public inquiry into all the crimes committed by Freemasons, a list of all Freemason individuals involved in crimes and spying and harassment of citizens. If these demands are not met, you will be hunted down worldwide by the citizens of this world and punished to the maximum extent with no mercy for your crimes. The first Freemasons to come forward and surrender to the public will be shown mercy and leniency as long as they give a full confession. These are our demands. These are the demands of the citizens. Nothing less will do. Take these demands seriously or continue your crimes at your own peril. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.